Hi, this is George. So, this is the first 6 days of my 12 days of holiday Doodle Swatches, and they were based on an individual's first name, an initial, and the corresponding color that they like. So, this is day number 1, A in pink, K was blue, E was black, which was a fun experiment, M was mauve, D was purple, and S was purple as well. And these three are office workers in my building. So I wanted to create 3 distinct variations of the same basic color. And I think I did a pretty good job. Are they perfect? No, but I'm not looking for for perfection, because being perfect is kind of boring in my opinion. So these were the first 6, and now I have 6 more to do. That makes it 12. So I've taped down the second go round for my doodle swatches, and as before, I'm not too concerned about the actual dimension of whether each square is even, and neither should you, because once again, I don't have any idea of what each square is going to be. I know that this was for a person named N, as in N, and her favorite colors blue. This is one of her friends, and N is my barber, and she makes me presentable when I go for a doctor's appointment by cutting my hair and trimming my beard. And him, I don't know his name, but it's okay. His favorite is green. So we'll see. So this palette, I'm using my watercolor from Winsor Newton, but you can use whatever you have available. And these pools were from yesterday, where the letter was an S and her favorite color was purple. So this one is basically straight intense blue or phthalo blue. This was pretty much cerulean blue, and this one was for ultramarine blue. So I'm going to get rid of this one here and adjust these two for my purposes. I got rid of this, I decided, because it was too warm. So I'm going to make some pools from my watercolors over here. I have a water well on my side here, and I'll use it to clean my brush from paint. And I also have another one to get fresh water. And this is, again, kind of phthalo blue, a nice puddle. And let's go with cobalt blue. Actually, I think this is cerulean blue. I'm not sure, but it's okay. Get some more water and make the pool larger. And I think this is cobalt blue, but don't hold me to it. Okay, because I just think it's a good idea, I'm going to give a little bit of a brown. Just to give it the blues some more variety and more water, because why not? When I want to replenish these, I'll go back to the palette, but for right now, I'm going to give myself some more wiggle room as far as painting goes. I'm going to go directly into my pools and get some color going. And maybe a little bit of the brown. And when it's dry, it will be lighter. So I'm trying to take that into account. The good thing with watercolor is you have a general idea of what is going to happen, but until it actually dries, your guess is as good as mine. So it's pretty dry. All right, I have an idea, and it's probably going to be a little bit out there, but who knows? I'm going to go in and do a triangle. And wavy lines in the background. And kind of light on the dresser because it'll be easier to erase my lines. Do another triangle. I'm not too concerned about the size being wonky or not. And some circles. More lines. I'm just experimenting. So we have a triangle and a triangle, some wavy lines and some circles, and okay. I got more pigments from the cerulean blue and cobalt blue, I think that is. And let's do a little bit of ultramarine blue. So I'm going to go in with a smaller brush. And then randomly select the blue and paint up to the pencil marks, but still allow them to show. bringing the various colors or shades of blue next to each other, so it makes it more varied. And since ultramarine blue is one of those colors that granulates by mixing it up, you have more of a chance of granulation, which is cool. So if you celebrate Christmas, what is your favorite movie to watch? I'm going to go in the, even though this area has been painted, I'm going to add another layer, and this is glazing again. Trying to get some more depth here overall. But I'm going to let it dry. I'm going to go in with my pencil again and reestablish the triangle. Again, being very gentle. And I'm going to add some random, well, not really random, because this was kind of random. Okay, let's go in with the brown, and this is raw umber. So I'm going to go in here. Still maintaining a little bit of separation between the lines and the paint. And it's still maintaining the blue of the overall piece, but it's muted down a little bit with the raw umber. And if you want, you can infuse it back in some of the areas. Looking good so far. And very gently, I'm going to use my needle eraser to get rid of the pencil marks that I can get, as opposed to some artists that work in watercolor. They don't like to have the pencil marks show at all, but I think it adds a little bit of authenticity and charm to your watercolors. And once again, I'm going to go in with my pencil and draw in my N, and going to go in with my gold. I probably will need to go over the gold at least another time to make it more opaque. But these are really good metallics. But if you have a gold that you like using, like a paint pen or something different, use that. And since I don't know when to stop, I'm going to add a little bit more bling. Because who doesn't like bling? And a little bit more scattered randomly. And maybe a little bit of white. And this is a gel pen, jelly roll. Add some more contrast. Kind of looks like snow. I was going to maybe outline the N in ink, but I like how it looks right now. So I'm going to take off the tape slowly at an angle. And a close-up. So how you like it? Let me know in the comments if I should have a little bit of black around the end. So I hope you enjoy the video. be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.